Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to the Ultimate Sorcerer Guide Remastered. I for some reason almost forgot the name of this series, but we're all good, we're all good. We're gonna get going here, getting out of the Northern Undead Asylum, and also making our way to Duke's Archives. I'm gonna head and try to get my main weapon. And I'm gonna pick up the doll. I'm not sure when I'm gonna go to the painted world, but we'll get there eventually. Technically, I don't think there's anything there that we want, right? I can't think of what spell is in the painted world. Nothing, I think. There's pyromancies, there's a miracle. I don't know, whatever. The last episode went quite well with the end of that fight with the asylum demon. Nothing too terribly difficult. Or what is it called? That's a stray demon, right? I don't even know the names of the demons. They're all the same, basically. Oh yeah, we can just warp out. I was just thinking about how I'm gonna have to get out of here and get down. But no, we can just get the hell out of here and... we're gonna... Yeah, Anor Londo, because we can level up there anyways. Oh, by the way, sorry about there not being an episode yesterday. I was just busy, you know. Sometimes life gets in the way. Alright, that's 2 levels, that's nothing. This is the thing though, like... I kinda wanna just go for int. Because we're getting to that point where we'll start getting the really advanced, well, quote-unquote advanced spells. And I basically don't have the intelligence for any of them. I'm still a noob regarding int. Alright, do I want the Crystal Halberd? Fuck no. It's a good weapon. Good for killing basically any major boss because it does so much damage. Whatever. Oh yeah, good old Duke's Archives. You can see this area from really early on, which is kind of cool. It's probably something you would only notice in like a second or third playthrough. Anyways, we have a pig to kill, which is luckily a lot less difficult if you're using magic, because you can just kind of do this and have it all miss for some reason. What the fuck was that? Why did it all miss? Dark Souls. Dark Souls is already stoned, I can tell. There we go, that's all I wanted. Just wanted to blast this guy with magic, and it all went over his head. Oh wait, let's collect the treasure. The last one always drops it anyways, so technically it doesn't matter. Man, I was pissed about that. Pretty much all my spells just straight up said, you know what? Fuck you, we're not helping. As stated before, I do like the particle effects on that. That does look a lot nicer than it did before. Okay, don't home in on the pig just yet. It's not a pig, it's a boar, but whatever. See, this is what I wanted from before as well. This is a simple request to have it hit. This is a little bit too slow. The thing is, the Soul Math spells are pretty good because they cast fairly quickly. And as you can see, they deal a lot of damage. Oh wait, I didn't even mention, now I have 5 orbs. I just noticed. Because of the increased int. Yeah, I don't exactly know what the kind of tiers are. I think if you meet the minimum requirement, you have 2 orbs, and then 3, and then... it goes up from there. So currently I do not actually have a weapon buff, but To be perfectly honest, a lot of the time the weapon buffs are only good for boss fights. And the boss fight coming up is pretty resistant to magic anyways. These guys are resistant to physical attacks. Yeah, that's gonna... I knew that was gonna go through. Whoa, okay, we just need to use magic. Because for some reason they take... It's an interesting arrow placement there. Yeah, arrows can get stuck in hella shit in this game. Blast. Man, this is really convenient. Oh, hello. Oh, he wasn't even buffed and he did that much damage. These are the guys we gotta be careful of. Especially since my spells are apparently not tracking and locking onto the wrong enemy as well. There we go. Might as well do this, because I hate having to come back here. Okay, I see him. Before he causes trouble. Come on. Soul Arrow. Do not fail. I see these guys are very resistant to magic. And I have a lot more HP than I thought. There we go. Broken Pendant. You wanna go into that battle? Seriously? I can do this. Okay, he's faster. Fuck, okay, he's really fast. Before I get fucked up by one of the easiest enemies in the game, let's just try to stay calm. There we go. There we not go. I did get, well, technically the arrow killed me. So I didn't get fucked up by the easiest enemy in the game, but almost. That was very elegant of me. Should have sent the elevator back down. Oh yeah, and I should have used homing soul mass against him. Whatever, we can do this again. Man, this elevator takes longer than I remember. You normally don't see it come back down because I almost never die here. Except apparently on this playthrough. I don't even need like a full blast or a full barrage. That's how much damage they deal. So this is about the time in the game where you can pretty much just comfortably start using only spells to get you through. Oh, hello. I didn't think that had that much range. Look at this idiot. And of course... Oh, who's the idiot now? My spell completely missed. Alright, there we go. This is what I should have done. That's locking onto the wrong enemy. That didn't deal nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Fuck, lock on. Come on. Are you... Those buffed arrows. I cannot believe this is where I'm dying. Of course, I do have incredibly low defense and incredibly low HP at this point in the game. Oh man, we gotta wait for this fucking thing again. Actually, do I have something that I can still wear that doesn't absolutely suck? Physical defense wise. Pretty much everything I have is better. So you know what? I think I can put on this 20 Wanderer coat. Alright, you know what? This should give us just a little bit more defense. And what about Wanderer machete? Or not machete, what the Manchet. There's no machetes here. Oh, come on. What did I have on before? This? Yeah, apparently. Apparently, I am so... What the hell? Alright. Apparently, I'm so weak that I cannot wear heavier leather gloves. Because, you know, it's too exhausting for this character. I wonder if I can just do some... Almost. Seriously? It's hitting everything but the enemy. Man. Eat a backstab for that. And take no damage. If this misses... I was like, yeah, better hope it doesn't miss. Why are my souls all the way there? Yeah, eat shit. Did you see that even through the wall, it still tried to lock onto the channel, not channeler, the crystal golem thing, whatever. Yeah, that was messed up. These guys are not buffed, are they? Nah. He didn't get his buff to actually cast, luckily. Oh, I'm using Great Heavy. There's no point in doing that. Just a waste of magic. Just wait for it to annihilate him. Yeah, 4 is plenty. I normally don't clear this room out to get to the elevator as fast as I can. But you know, when it's this easy, why not do it? It's not like there's actually anything too great here. I think, at least. Should we Duke skip? Nah, I'm not gonna be able to do it for sure. If you don't know, for the God, I can't say that word. Uninitiated. Finally, we got there after 3 tries. You pull this lever. And you completely fail getting out of the elevator. But you pull that lever. You have just enough time to roll out. And then roll back and land on this section of the platform. And from there you can roll onto that little ledge there. You saw, we passed by it. And basically that allows you to skip an entire mandatory death section. And just an all-around annoying part of the game in general. See, this is what happens most of the time. But it's possible. I've done it before, once. After many tries. It's pretty much mandatory for speedruns. And some people can get really good at it. Again, I've done it once and I've never been able to replicate it. It certainly saves a lot of time. I'm not gonna deny that, but I know you have to be like way too good at it. The other thing, other big trick of... Wow, this guy takes a lot of damage. The other big trick of the game is the lava skip with Ceaseless Discharge. That one is even more difficult, I think. That I've never been able to do. And I have 30,000 souls. Shit. Oh yeah, you know what? Never mind. No shit. Because this is why you keep your Ring of Sacrifice around. Oh yeah. If you have one, this pretty much makes it a lot easier. Because normally how it is, there's a mandatory death here in the game. But you actually get to keep your stuff if you have a rare ring. Because otherwise you're reliant on having to make your way back here. And that is almost impossible. Cool, didn't get cursed. Although I think the rare ring protects you from being cursed as well. Yeah. Well worth the sacrifice, especially since at this stage of the game you can get at least one more. I know the location of at least one, but there are more in the game. And here we see Award for the worst prison ever goes to... No, okay, let's not do that right now. Goes to Seath for sure, because the guard is standing there. They put a bonfire here. And they left me with all their weapons. Truly the greatest. Yeah, let's do this. Why not? So yeah, you gotta be real smart to make this escape. Truly some Prison Break style shit. Oh yeah, and we gotta get this stupid key, right? For Big Head Logan. Is he even going to be here? These guys are pussing out. Don't even know why. It's not like these enemies are that difficult. Well, whatever. It's up to them, I guess. Really, I think I got cursed on one of my playthroughs here. I don't remember which one. And when you get cursed, I will admit this section is actually pretty hard. Maybe even without being cursed. So I think they were really banking on you getting cursed by Seath for this section. But a lot of the times that doesn't happen. So you just kind of left with a bunch of easy enemies. Man, I like this spell. Like this spell a lot. It's not gonna be around for much longer because we are very close to getting its upgraded cousin, which is of course Crystal Homing Soul Mass, which is way better. I mean, like way... Oh, hello. Okay, that's a lot of damage. For all you Demon Souls players, this is a callback to Tower of Latria, I think. The tentacle monster enemies, I think it is. It's gotta be. Sorry about the cough. That's gonna sound wonderful on the mic. I'll kill these two. These are non-hostile ones. Was it not dead? Apparently not. A bit stronger too. Where is the key? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because here you get miracles which are not needed. Because this is not the miracle guide. Yeah, we got you, bro. We got you. Even though, again, I do not remember the key's location. Because you cannot just simply use the... Wait. I say you cannot just simply use the master key, but... No, okay, you can't. Gonna have to get on that Dark Souls wiki after this episode. You know, sometimes you gotta cheat. You can't remember everything in this game. Yeah, this spell does a lot of damage. It's actually, like, at this stage, probably one of the better spells. Super quick casting, ton of damage, 10 uses. What else do you need, you know, honestly? Why is it so fast? Did you see how fast it jumped? Yeah, well, never mind. Oh, that's... No, that's not the door to the cell. Well, thank you, someone. If you don't know, you get an extra Estus if someone else kindles your bonfire. Or, well, the closest bonfire, you know. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Still got quite a bit to go, so I think I'm gonna reset and rest at that bonfire upstairs. Plus, I just noticed my 42,000 souls, which I mentioned I had a lot when it was 30,000. Now it's like, it's a lot. This is the, I don't want to even risk losing it amount. Alright, let's do this. Okay, well that's only 2 levels still. Alright. Gonna go for the good old int. Yeah, that does a chunk as well. Ouch. That did a chunk to me as well. Alright, be careful. Interesting backstab. If that was online, I would have been pissed about that. If it happened to me, you know. There's some fairly interesting pieces of equipment around here. Like for example there. But I don't 100% remember what it is. It's some ring. Fall damage is, again, non-existent. Oh yeah, the maiden stuff and the white seance ring. Thing is, the white seance ring is pretty interesting. Because what it does is it gives you an additional attunement slot for free. No stat investment needed. Which is good because we're gonna get to the more advanced spells soon. And some of them will start requiring 2 slots. So it will be good to have that around. Especially... well yeah, just for that. I mean the wolf ring is nice, but you're not really supposed to use the wolf ring. The fact that I can pretty much use sorceries exclusively kind of compensates, or will compensate for not having the wolf ring. Okay, just be careful, chill out. See, one of those would have been enough to kill him. He didn't use his bitch shield. Told you. Oh, come on. I'm gonna do this. I don't care. There we go. Nice view again. We'll see how the background looks. Yeah, again, just a lot more clear. A lot more detailed. As much as you can get detailed, but you know, it does look better. Yeah, that looked like shit before the remaster came out. Nice view, gorgeous view ahead, yeah. Thought it said something like that. Oh yeah, you wanna go? I'll show you magic. Why did that... was I not locked on? Okay, he's dead. Wish you could cancel a spell, but I guess that would be cheap. Spell cancelling. There's a Mortal Kombat level shit, you know. Okay. I'm getting assaulted here a little bit. God damn it. Okay. Thought I could avoid him. Guess not. Oh, fuck. Just from every angle. Shit is just flying at you. The other thing I've noticed, and you know, don't quote me on this, but they seem to have made this spell a little bit smarter too. Not 100% sure on that, but this spell used to trigger at like completely random times and fuck up a lot of times because it used to miss. because you would be just around the corner and it would detect the enemy and just fly into the wall and all that. And it's not been happening here so far. So to me that suggests that they messed with the spell, I guess spell intelligence you would call it. But I don't know. Maybe it's just something I've not noticed before. Because it certainly seems better. Like even the chip damage. Okay, that didn't work. Wish I'd gotten that riposte. Okay, where are all these fools? Come on, lock on. Swear, sometimes it can lock on from half a mile away, and then other times you're very close and it just doesn't do it. Thank you for jumping straight into my spell. Hey, that was a... I didn't even aim that. That was a 360 no scope. For sure. Come on. It's just because these guys are so short. That's why it keeps missing. It goes over their heads a lot of times. These guys are just tiny. Anyways, flip it. Wait, is this the one you have to flip? Yes, this is the one. Nice shot, bro. Although I can't really say anything, like a third of my spells missed in this episode. Another thing they... Come on, this is what I'm talking about. Lock on, man. Not that I'm like legit complaining or anything. Ouch. Eat shit, channeler. Okay, I need... Oh, there's two. I forgot these are the ones that respawn. By the way, there's no ground there. Shit, that's why I completely forgot that these guys respawn. Damn, I'm 28 minutes in too. The problem is that... No, there's no problem. We're gonna go on. Well, okay. When I talked about this spell sometimes being unreliable, this is kind of what I meant. Well, that was, I think, the quickest double death in this playthrough so far. That was very, very elegant of me. I had quite a grip of souls there as well, didn't I? I probably did. I keep underestimating how weak I am. Okay. Oh, there's one on top of the shelf. That's why I was like, where is he shooting arrows at me from? Nice shot, but that was for both of us. Nice shots. Alright, I'm gonna try doing this as quickly as I can. You know, redoing a section is not the most exciting part of a Souls game, but it's... When you die, there's not much I can do. These midget ass hollows, I swear. Let's try another no scope. Didn't work that time. Just that my melee is so weak against them. That's the other problem. I don't know why that keeps bouncing off. Okay, so not to repeat the mistakes of the past. But wait. I completely forgot how this area works, I swear. Because you can flip that, can't you? Hold on. Yeah, I think I genuinely forgot how the Duke's Archives work. Because once I flip this, right? Apparently, yeah. Oh, come on. It's so cheap. The fact that he goes invincible straight away. Is a cheating ass sorcerer. Oh yeah, I think I might have just screwed this area up, as in how I handled it. I think I overthought it. Don't walk away. There you go. Can you drop the... what you call it? He's not gonna, is he? It's all good. It's all good. I don't mind. Okay. Well, that could have been done a lot quicker. But yeah, that's the shortcut. Now I just need to figure out where the key to Logan is. I think it's in here, isn't it? Because there's a chest, yes. Channeler set. Okay looking, if you're into that shit. That's not a mimic, but I do know that there's a mimic here. That's not... Is there no mimic here? One of these has got to be a mimic. Yeah, that's a mimic. I knew it. I think that's the one that contains the key as well, right? Luckily, it's not going to be too difficult to kill it. Look at that. That's some ninja moves. That's the type of shit you could do in Fear. You know, all those acrobatics. Oh, this is the enchanted falchion, which is decent. There it is. Alright, we got the key. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. Oh yeah, and the crystal ember, yeah. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls. Next time we'll go back to Logan. In fact, I think I'm gonna start off there because the backtrack is kind of annoying. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and goodbye.